Hello, and welcome back to our channel. Before we dive into yet another fascinating and mysterious stories, I would like to invite you to watch, to like, and subscribe to the channel. Also activate the notification sound. You are not powerless. Within you pulses a living energy, vast, ancient, and divine. You've felt it before in moments of stillness, inspiration, and longing. But now, it's time to stop ignoring it. In the next 40 minutes, we'll go deep into the sacred teachings of hermeticism, Qigong, and ancient occult wisdom. This is not theory, this is practice. Prepare to reconnect with your source. Prepare to awaken the creative force within you. Listen closely, seeker of inner truth, child of the cosmos. Within the very core of your being, deep beneath the surface of everyday awareness, resides a force of unimaginable power. A gigantic, vibrant energy, pulsating with the rhythm of creation. Itself it is ready, always ready, to be awakened, understood, guided, and used. Manipulated in any way you consciously choose. This is not an external power you must acquire. It is the very essence of your life. Your vital energy. The angels walk with you. They speak through silence. And today, they've reminded you of your power. If this message stirred something within you, don't let it fade. Type "I am ready" in the comments, and share this with someone else who needs to remember. Subscribe for more divine transmissions. Until next time, keep your spirit aligned and your energy flowing. The creative force bestowed upon you by the divine source. It flows through your veins, sparks in your nerves, illuminates your thoughts. This energy, this force, may seem invisible, intangible to the untrained sense, like a mystery spoken of only in esoteric whispers or ancient texts. But I tell you, its effects are entirely tangible, shaping every moment of your existence. It is the vitality in your health, the warmth in your touch, the fire in your passion, the clarity in your mind, the depth in your emotions. It is everywhere, always, pulsing with life, imbued with consciousness. The profound question is not if this energy exists within you, but rather, how can you become its conscious master? How can you learn to control this potent force, this vital essence, so that it works for you, aligns with your highest intentions, and flows harmoniously in your life? In our journey together today, you will learn the crucial first steps to consciously perceive, cultivate, and control your own vital energy. We will draw wisdom from diverse streams of ancient knowledge, the profound insights of Western occultism, and hermetism, the practical embodied techniques of Eastern energy practices like Qigong. Prepare yourself. Open your mind and heart, for you are about to be guided towards awakening the incredible power that currently lies dormant within the sacred vessel of your being. To embark on the path of conscious energy control, it is essential first to truly understand what this energy is, how it manifests, how different traditions have perceived and named it in the diverse languages of esoteric and spiritual exploration across your world. This fundamental life force wears many names, yet points to the same reality, Prana, in the Vedic traditions of India, the vital breath, the cosmic energy permeating all. Qi, or Qi. In Chinese philosophy and medicine, the universal vital force, the breath of life. Qi. In Japanese traditions, similar to Qi. Mana. In Polynesian cultures, a sacred impersonal force residing in people, places, objects, the ether. In some Western occult views, a subtle medium filling all space, carrying energy and information. Or simply, vital force, life energy, bio-energy. The name matters less than the recognition of the underlying reality it signifies. Let us consider the insights of wise souls who delved deeply into these mysteries. Franz But, a modern master of hermeticism in his seminal work Initiation into Hermetics, describes this energy, often termed the vital force, or linked to the astral matrix, as utterly essential. It is the indispensable element that connects and harmonizes the distinct parts of your being. Your eternal spirit, the divine spark, your soul or astral body, the seat of personality, emotion, and mind, and your physical body, the dense material vehicle. Barden stated with profound clarity, without the control of energy, the elements, the vital force, man is but a leaf in the wind of the forces of the universe. Meaning, without conscious mastery of your inner energies, you are susceptible to external influences, tossed about by fate, circumstance, and the energies of others. This vital energy is the driving force behind your entire existence. It manifests constantly, whether you are aware of it or not. In practical terms, you perceive it daily as physical vitality and radiant health when it flows freely, as fatigue or illness when it is depleted or blocked, as the intensity and color of your emotions, joy, anger, love, fear, all are energetic states, as the power and focus of your intentions and thoughts, directed energy shaping your reality. Eliphas Levi, the influential 19th century French occultist, referred to this energy as the astral light, or the great magical agent. He described it as a subtle, universal magnetic fluid or substance, filling all space, acting as the medium for all forces, visible and invisible. Crucially, Levi emphasized that this fluid can be shaped and directed by the disciplined human will and imagination. In his foundational text, Dogma and Ritual of High Magic, he likened this energy to a flowing river. It possesses a natural current, but skilled navigation allows it to be diverted, channeled, transformed for specific purposes. Levi powerfully stated, "He who knows the secret of the magnetic fluid can turn thoughts into reality, desires into strength, and the very soul into light." From this perspective, understanding how energy works is fundamental. It requires recognizing that this force is not separate from you. It is you. It is your very essence, constantly being molded, colored, directed. By your actions, your words, your thoughts, your emotions, your beliefs, your intentions. With every breath you take, you are drawing in and shaping this vital force. Therefore, learning to control energy is not about forceful domination. It is a process of purification, harmonization, and conscious alignment, aligning your personal energy field with a greater universal flow. Guided by informed will. Aleister Crowley, another significant, albeit controversial, figure in 20th century occultism, approached energy control through his framework of magic, defined simply as the science and art of causing change to occur in conformity with will. For Crowley, energy control begins with achieving balance among the three essential aspects of the human being. The body, the physical vessel, requires care, proper nutrition, adequate rest, appropriate movement, and conscious breathing. To sustain and efficiently conduct vital energy, the mind, thoughts, and intentions are not passive. They generate specific vibrations that directly impact your personal energy field and ripple outwards. Mental discipline, concentration, and visualization are key. The spirit, the innermost core, the divine spark, the ultimate source and director of all energy, aligning with one's true will, the unique divine purpose, is crucial for harnessing energy effectively and ethically. Crowley summarized the core idea linking will and energy. Magic is the art of transforming reality through disciplined will, and will is energy in its purest form. A focused, purified, divinely aligned will becomes the ultimate director of vital energy. Now, let us turn east, to the ancient wisdom embodied in Chinese philosophy and practices like Qigong here. The concept of vital energy, known as Qi, or Qi, takes center stage in a very practical, embodied way. Qigong, meaning energy work or energy cultivation, is the ancient Chinese art of consciously controlling the flow of Qi within the body through coordinated posture, movement, breathing, and meditation. Qi is described as the universal vital force that permeates everything in existence. It is the invisible breath of life, the animating essence that sustains the body, clarifies the mind, and nourishes the spirit. Qigong offers a profoundly practical understanding of energy, demonstrating through direct experience that Qi can be felt, gathered, circulated, and directed by anyone who practices diligently. These practices are not merely esoteric. They have tangible benefits, helping to regulate the autonomic nervous system, calming stress, improving blood circulation and lymphatic flow, strengthening organs and tissues, and increasing body awareness and sensitivity to a remarkably precise level. In the philosophical framework of Taoism, which underlies Qigong Qi, is believed to arise from the dynamic interplay of yin and yang, the two fundamental, opposing, yet complementary forces that compose all phenomena in the universe. Yin represents qualities like darkness, stillness, coolness, receptivity, earth, femininity. Yang represents light, movement, warmth, activity, heaven, masculinity. Qi is the energetic expression of their constant dance, their harmonious balance. It is both material and immaterial, a bridge between the tangible world of the body and the intangible realms of mind and spirit. How does Qi manifest according to this tradition? On the physical plane, Qi is intimately linked to biological processes. The circulation of blood, the digestion of food, the functioning of vital organs, the strength of the immune system, all depend on the smooth flow of Qi. On the mental, emotional plane, Qi is the energy that sustains thoughts, fuels emotions, and determines mental clarity. When Qi flows harmoniously, the mind is calm and clear, emotions are balanced. When Qi is blocked or stagnant, confusion, emotional volatility, or mental fog can arise. On the spiritual plane, cultivated Qi connects the practitioner to the wider energies of the earth and the cosmos. It becomes a tool for deepening awareness, expanding consciousness, and facilitating spiritual awakening. The journey back to the Tao, the source. How does Qi flow? Through a complex network of specific pathways within the body, known as meridians Jingluo. Imagine an intricate system of rivers and tributaries, carrying life-giving energy to every cell. There are 12 primary meridians, each linked to a major vital organ system like the heart, liver, lungs, kidneys, spleen, etc. Closing parenthesis. And 8 extraordinary meridians, which act as deeper reservoirs, storing and regulating the overall flow of Qi. When the flow of Qi through these meridians is abundant, smooth, and balanced, the body functions optimally. The mind is clear, the spirit is vibrant. Health and well-being prevail. But when the flow is disrupted, blocked by injury, stress, poor diet, negative emotions, or environmental factors, imbalance occurs. Think of a river being dammed. The energy stagnates in some areas, causing buildup like inflammation or tension, while other areas become deficient, lacking nourishment, leading to weakness or dysfunction. This energetic imbalance is seen as the root cause of physical illness and psychological distress. The core practice of Qigong, therefore, is essentially the art of keeping these internal rivers flowing freely, clearing blockages, strengthening the flow, harmonizing yin and yang, ensuring that the vital energy nourishes every aspect of your being. Bridging these perspectives, Western occultism and Eastern Qigong, we find a universal agreement on a crucial point. The mind is the master key to energy control. Before you can effectively learn to direct external forces, influence outcomes, or manifest intentions energetically, it is absolutely essential to first understand and gain mastery over your internal energies, and the primary tool for this is your own mind, your consciousness. Franz Barden, in his systematic approach to hermetics, places enormous emphasis on mental discipline as the prerequisite for any effective energy work. Energy control, he argues, is impossible without a focused, clear, and disciplined mind. Why? Because, according to hermetic principles, the mind acts as both the conductor and the framework of energy flow. Your thoughts are not ephemeral wisps, they are energetic realities. Barden teaches that the human mind functions like a powerful magnet, constantly attracting, shaping, and directing universal energies based on its predominant state. Your thoughts, your emotions, your deeply held beliefs, your focused intentions, all act as shaping forces upon the vital energy that circulates within and around you. This leads to a fundamental universal truth, echoed across traditions. To manipulate external energies effectively, whether for healing, manifestation, or spiritual ascent, your own mind must first be cleansed, focused, and brought under conscious control. A scattered mind generates scattered, ineffective energy. A mind filled with negativity attracts corresponding negative energies. Mind disciplined and focused can project energy with power and precision. The essential first step in this mental mastery, according to Barden and many others, is rigorous introspection, honest self-observation without judgment, becoming aware of your habitual thought patterns, emotional reactions, underlying beliefs. Only by knowing the current landscape of your mind can you begin to consciously cultivate clarity and focus. The path towards consciously controlling your vital energy begins not with complex rituals or advanced techniques, but with simple, foundational, yet profoundly transformative steps. We will now explore the initial practices. Drawing from the wisdom we've discussed, these are practical exercises anyone can begin incorporating into their daily life to awaken awareness of the energy already flowing within you. Technique 1. Cultivating body awareness through body scanning. The very foundation of energy control lies in becoming intimately familiar with your physical vehicle. Your body is the temple, the vessel through which vital energy flows and expresses itself. For energy to move harmoniously, you must first establish a solid, conscious connection with the body itself. Ignoring the body, treating it merely as a carrier for the mind, hinders energy awareness. This initial practice helps bridge that gap. The practice, body scanning, find a quiet place where you can sit or lie down comfortably without being disturbed. Allow yourself several minutes of uninterrupted time. Close your eyes. Gently, take 3 slow, deep breaths. Inhale, calm, exhale, tension. Allow your body to begin to relax. Let go of any obvious physical holding patterns. Now, bring your focused attention solely to your feet, both feet simultaneously. Simply notice any sensations present in your feet. Warmth, coolness, tingling, pressure, numbness, lightness, heaviness. There is no right or wrong sensation. Just observe without judgment. Imagine, as you focus, that a gentle warm light or energy is awakening within your feet. Feel them become slightly more vibrant, more alive under your attention. Spend 30 seconds to a minute focused solely on your feet. Slowly, gently, begin to move your focus upward to your ankles. Notice the sensations there. Imagine the energy awakening. Continue this slow, methodical journey upwards through your body. Lower legs, shins and calves, knees, upper legs, thighs, hips, pelvis, buttocks, lower back, abdomen. Notice the rise and fall of your belly with your breath. Move up to your chest, your upper back, your shoulders. Feel the sensations across this area. Focus on your arms, moving down from shoulders to upper arms, elbows, forearms, wrists, and finally, your hands and fingers. Spend extra time feeling the sensitivity in your palms and fingertips. Imagine energy pooling there. Bring your awareness back up to your neck and throat area. Notice any tension or openness. Move your focus to your face, jaw, mouth, cheeks, nose, eyes, keeping them gently closed, forehead, scalp. Finally, rest your attention at the very top of your head, the crown. Now, briefly scan your entire body as a whole. Feeling the awakened energy, the heightened awareness, the sense of presence within your physical form. Take a few more deep breaths. Feeling grounded and centered. When you are ready, gently wiggle your fingers and toes, and slowly open your eyes. Practice guidelines. Perform this body scan daily, ideally for 5 to 10 minutes. Morning or evening works well. The key is gentle, non-judgmental awareness. Don't try to force sensations or change anything. Simply observe what is present. Imagine the energy awakening. But don't worry if you don't feel anything dramatic initially. Sensitivity develops with practice. Benefits: dramatically increases body awareness and proprioception. Promotes deep physical relaxation. Releasing accumulated tension. Calms the nervous system. Reducing stress. Begins to sensitize you to the subtle energy currents within the body. helps identify areas of tension or potential energy blockage. Prepares your entire energy system for deeper, more focused work. Technique 2. Conscious breathing for energy cultivation. Abdominal breathing. Breath is life. Breath is energy. As Eliphas Levi noted, breathing is the primary means by which we absorb and redistribute the magnetic fluid. The vital force. In Qigong, mastery of Qi begins with mastery of breath. Qi means both energy and breath. Learning to breathe consciously, deeply, and correctly is fundamental to energy control. Most people breathe shallowly, using only the upper chest, starving the body of full oxygen and vital energy. This practice retrains you to breathe naturally and powerfully from your core. The practice conscious abdominal breathing. Sit comfortably upright in a chair or cross-legged on the floor. Spine naturally straight, but not rigid. Alternatively, you can lie flat on your back with knees bent or straight. Gently place one hand on your lower abdomen, just below your navel. Place the other hand lightly on your upper chest. Close your eyes or soften your gaze. Take a moment to settle. Exhale fully through your mouth, gently drawing your abdomen inwards. Now, inhale slowly and deeply through your nose. As you inhale, consciously allow your lower abdomen to expand outwards, like a balloon filling with air. Feel your hand on your abdomen rise. Crucially, try to keep your upper chest relatively still. The hand on your chest should move very little, if at all. The primary movement is in the abdomen. When your abdomen is comfortably full, pause briefly. Then, exhale slowly and completely, either through your nose or gently through your mouth, like sighing. As you exhale, allow your abdomen to naturally contract inwards. Feel your hand on your abdomen fall. Focus entirely on the rhythm of your breath and the sensation of your abdomen expanding on the inhale and contracting on the exhale. Feel the breath as a wave of energy entering, filling, and leaving your body. Practice guidelines. Complete 10 full cycles of this deep abdominal breathing. One cycle is one inhale and one exhale. Practice this twice a day, perhaps upon waking and before sleeping, or any time you need to calm down and center yourself. Breathe naturally, without straining. The movement should be gentle and relaxed. Focus on the quality of the breath, slow, smooth, deep, quiet. Benefits: deeply calms the mind and reduces anxiety by activating the parasympathetic nervous system. Increases oxygen intake, improving physical vitality and mental clarity. Massages internal organs through the diaphragm movement, aiding digestion, and circulation. Begins to activate and gather energy in the lower Danshan Tan Tien, the primary energy center located about 2 inches below the navel and 2 inches inward. This is considered the body's core energy reservoir in Qigong and martial arts. Aligns the body's energy flow. Preparing it for circulation practices provides a powerful tool for immediate centering and stress reduction anytime, anywhere. Technique 3. Perceiving vital energy between your hands. Now that we've connected with the body and the breath, let's move to directly feeling the vital energy. This exercise helps you develop sensitivity to your own field, proving to yourself that this energy is real and tangible. The practice, feeling energy between the palms. Sit comfortably, spine straight, feet flat on the floor or legs crossed. Relax your shoulders. Take 3 deep, calming abdominal breaths as learned in Technique 2. Bring your hands up in front of your body, roughly at chest or belly level. Turn your palms so they are facing each other, about 6 to 12 inches apart. Keep your fingers relaxed, slightly curved. Sensitization. Optional but helpful. Vigorously rub your palms together for 15 to 20 seconds until they feel warm and tingly. Then bring them back to the facing position, 6 to 12 inches apart. This helps awaken the energy centers in your hands' Lao Gong points. Now, take another deep abdominal breath, inhaling fully into your belly and lungs. Hold the breath for about 4 seconds. As you hold, gently focus your intention and awareness on the space between your palms. Imagine energy gathering there. Exhale slowly and completely through your mouth or nose. As you exhale, maintain your focus intensely on the space between your hands. Visualize or feel subtle energy concentrating there. Repeat this deep inhale. Hold focused exhale cycle for 3 to 5 repetitions. With each exhale, intend to project more energy into the space between your palms. After the final exhale, continue. Breathing normally and naturally, keep your focus entirely on the space between your hands. Very slowly, begin to move your hands slightly closer together, then slightly further apart. Move them only an inch or two in each direction. Pay close attention to any subtle sensations between your palms. Do you feel a sense of warmth or coolness? A tingling or buzzing sensation? A feeling of pressure, like pushing against a soft cushion or balloon? A magnetic push or pull? A feeling of density or substance in the space? Don't strain or expect anything dramatic. The sensations are often very subtle at first. Continue gently moving your hands closer and further apart. Exploring this energetic field between them, play with it. Imagine compressing the energy slightly as you bring hands closer, feeling it expand as you move them apart. Maintain this practice for 3 to 5 minutes. Staying relaxed and focused, when finished, gently bring your hands together, perhaps resting them in your lap. Take a deep breath and acknowledge the energy you felt. Practice guidelines: relaxation is key, tension blocks, energy flow, and sensitivity. Don't judge your experience. Some days you might feel more than others. Consistency builds sensitivity over time. Focus your awareness. Where attention goes, energy flows. Keep your mind gently anchored on the space between your palms. Experiment with distance. Find the distance where you feel the connection most strongly. Benefits provides direct, tangible proof of your body's energy field. Develops energetic sensitivity in your hands. Palpation. Skills crucial for healing modalities like Reiki or therapeutic touch. And advanced Qigong. Builds confidence in your ability to perceive and interact with subtle energy. Serves as a foundation for learning to project and manipulate energy intentionally. These 3 initial steps, body scanning, conscious breathing, and feeling hand energy, form the bedrock. They awaken awareness, cultivate presence, and begin to sensitize you to the flow of vital force within and immediately around you. Practice them patiently, consistently. With curiosity and reverence, they are the keys that begin to unlock the vast reservoir of power lying dormant within. Mastering these prepares you for the deeper work of circulating, refining, and directing your energy according to your awakened will. The journey has just begun. Feel the energy flowing now, warm, alive, intelligent. This energy is not outside you. It is you, and the more you align with it, the more you reclaim your divine power. These were the first steps. But your journey doesn't end here. This is a path of mastery. Return to these practices daily. Watch how your body, your mind, your entire life begins to transform. Remember, what you focus on, you feed. What you breathe into, you awaken.